Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Wigs here. Today we got some DC figures for you. Some Mcfarlane multiverse figures. Now, I've been picking these up a lot lately. I didn't really grab them before. They didn't really interest me before, but then a few of them I seen and I really liked. And then again, the Build-A-Figure gets you every time. So that's where we're at today. Today we got 4 Mcfarlane DC multiverse figures out of the Batman Merciless Build-A-Figure line. So first up we got Crow Robin. This is a beautiful figure. We're gonna open them up and unbox them. It's called Robin Earth 22. Dark Knight's Metal. Then we got Batman Who Laughs with Sky Tyrant wings. Is what he is labeled as. Sorry for the glare. I'm trying to get it. Yeah. This bad boy here, Batman Dark Knight's Metal. He comes with 2 axes. One of them fell down to the bottom of the box here. But not a bad looking Batman. I mean, Batman's like Iron Man and Spider-Man. There's a million versions of each of them from every line of toys. Hot Toys has 1 million of each. Mcfarlane has 1 million of each. Hasbro, whatever. They all, you know, it's just a character they're always gonna keep reinventing. Then we got last up, Superman, the Infected. The Infected Superman. And he comes with Batman the Merciless's legs there. Now, I'm a big comic book head anyway, and I read all this stuff, so the Dark Knight's Metal stuff that Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo are doing is insane. It's just, the stuff that he does in that book is crazy. Like, Batman riding a Joker dragon into battle. Like, it's bananas with these, like, axes in hand. And yeah, let's open these up and build the, Batman the Merciless. Let's get all these out of the boxes and see what they look like, huh? Okay, here go all the figures laid out now. And all their accessories. Now, the Superman doesn't come with much. Just the hands. Crow Robin, just the chain for accessories. The Batman comes with the 2 axes. The Tyrant Batman Who Laughs comes with the wings and the sword. Then we have this monster I'm gonna put together in a minute. And in case you're wondering, the thing I was playing with at the beginning of the video is the NECA 1989 Batarang replica by NECA. The exact one that they put with their toys. And the quarter scale comes with this exact same Batarang from NECA. In case anybody was wondering what I was playing with at the beginning of the video. Yeah, now I'm gonna put all these together, put them on the turntable, pose them, and check them out. All right, As you could see, my turntable broke there. It was warped and I was trying to bend it back and it snapped, as wood is known to do when you try to bend it. So, needless to say, it's time for a new turntable. Alright, my turntable's really busted, so I apologize. But I'll still take a look at this figure here. Now, look at the tears in the suit. Some more tears there. Let's get rid of this whole thing. Pretty decent portrait. The weathering on the axes is pretty good. Overall, not a bad figure at all. Cape, texture. For posability, the legs go up to about there, yeah. It's about max up. You got the now, his head doesn't spin all the way around, though, like a lot of these DC Mcfarlane Toys do. But, yeah. And here is the Robin Crow from the DC multiverse, Mcfarlane Toys. Notice the, like, subtle difference on the skin texture there and just all throughout the legs, and yeah. And this is the smiling variant. They had a screaming variant. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is what started me on this Build-A-Figure, was just wanted this one figure. If I could have, I wish I could have got them both, because I was very undecided on the screaming or the smiling variant. Obviously, I went with the smiling variant. But I mean, just like look at the stitching on its shoulders and the way it's stitched all like haphazardly here, and his little like Aquaman shorts here, which literally remind me of like an old Migos Aquaman or something. And again, that texture on those legs, like the way it's just a really cool figure, a really cool sculpt. The detail on it, it's really cool. This is why I started this whole line, was for this one figure. And then, of course, I had to build the Merciless after that. The texture and the wear and tear on the cape. Mcfarlane knocked it out of the park with this one. Next up, we have Infected Superman. Again, this one is, I love it. I went with the grabbing hands, like, I'm gonna grab ya. Look at that. The eyes. The black around the eyes. Now, this figure's named the Infected, but it kind of looks like a Joker toxin, too. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what he's infected with. Like, if you know what universe or story arc he's from, I'm curious. Is it that DC story where there's zombies? What was that called again? Deceased? Is it Deceased? Where there's zombies and he's infected with the zombie plague? Or is he infected with the Joker toxin? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know what he is infected with and if he's from a comic or what story this Superman is from. But this is a pretty good figure. Again, I bought it just to build the Merciless, but the cape, the tears and rips in the cape, very cool. Articulation. It's got the shoulder cuff, spins all the way around, this little double shoulder cuff thing there. A little articulation here. Actually, you can get that to spin all the way around. So, yeah. Double elbow. Ball joint on the arm. Head on this one does spin all the way around, not like the Batman. Legs, we get up to here. Double knee. Bam. Next up is the Batman Who Laughs, who I've said before is one of my favorite villains. Even though he's fairly new, and I've been reading comics a while, he is a cool villain. He's evil just for evil's sake, you know? He's not like most villains where there's something relatable about him, or, you know, the modern villain nowadays, you know, you want to be relatable, or he's an old school, just comic book, cartoon, straight up evil, destroy the world for no reason villain. Now, if you don't know, the Batman Who Laughs is a Bruce Wayne from another universe who became the Joker after killing the Joker. This is the Batman Who Laughs tyrant with wings. Now, I'm going to put the wings on him. Check those out. Here go the wings. I'm pretty impressed with the wings now. Now, see, I'm impressed with the wings, the way they designed the wings, because they can extend all the way up to, well, they just extend, so, but you can have them looking like that, or behind the back, and they just key in right in the back here. And they also have a hinge here, too. So, but, yeah. So, you can have them, like, straight up tucked behind his back. Go for that look. You can go for this look. all the way up. That's what I mean. The wing design is very thought out, very cool. I absolutely love this piece because wings take up a lot of shelf space, man. Look at the wingspan on this sucker. Look at all the shelf space he would take up. I mean, he looks bad, but that's a lot of shelf space. This figure, I'm very impressed with this figure. The weathering on the coat. Call me crazy, but is that an Easter egg right there? Tell me that weathering. Tell me that is not a bat symbol. I don't care what you say. They cut a bat symbol right into that cloth. That's exactly what that is. When you get the right angle, that is a bat symbol. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many other collectors notice that, if anybody else noticed that bat symbol. Let me know in the comments if you noticed that bat symbol cut out into the fabric. That's a pretty cool little Easter egg there in a figure. You could see the glistening in the tongue, the way they painted the tongue and they made it look wet. It looks good. It's a good looking figure. Now, on to the creme de la creme. The Build-A-Figure, the B.A.F, or as I call it, the badass figure. Batman the Merciless. That's a cool figure. The sword is huge. The chains aren't real, they're sculpted. But the paint job is really cool. You can't really you can't tell if it's translucent plastic. It looks like some parts it is, or I don't know if that's just the paint. I got a little scuff here on my paint. Oh, that's rubber actually, that piece, but I don't like that scuff there. The head sculpt. This is a cool figure, man. The paint job is really cool. None of these figures come with a lot of accessories. Got the skull on the belt buckle. Articulation is actually pretty high. And if you took this shoulder pad out, let's see. Yeah, that's the articulation on the shoulder, elbow, head. Head is not much on this figure because of the big wings. Legs, whoa, 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 big fella. Whoa, big fella. He gets low. He could twerk with the best of them, this guy. Yeah, it bends his chains out, but this is a bad figure, man. Very cool. I am a fan of this guy. I'm glad I decided to get the whole set and build them, because, again, initially, I just wanted the Crow Robin and probably the Batman Who Laughs I would have ended up getting as well. But this guy is very cool.